Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we will discuss about a topic resource breakdown structure. Friend, this topic is very important in project management and we will see that with respect to project management what does it mean by resource breakdown structure. We will see in detail and I want to make a video in a very simple manner, in a very easy to understand manner so that everyone can understand the topic resource breakdown structure. Friend, this video can be helpful for you if you are a student and studying project management in any university. So this topic can be very helpful for you to understand the term resource breakdown structure. Friend, you will definitely see this topic in the exam, resource breakdown structure, or RBS. Short form is RBS. Why? Because this topic is very important with respect to project management, PMI or PMBOK, project management body of knowledge. So this topic is again very important, and you must have a very good concept that what is resource breakdown structure and how we can use it in the practical life. So around 4 to 5 questions you will definitely see in the exam which are directly related to topic resource breakdown structure. And if we talk about PMP exam, again this topic is very important, and your concept of resource breakdown structure will be checked. See, try to understand. In the exam they will not ask you to build a resource breakdown structure. They will not ask like that. Basically they will check that how much you understand about the resource breakdown structure and what does that mean and how we can use in our professional life. Also, if you are a professional and working in any organization as a project manager, so again this topic is very important. Because see friend, as a project manager you must have knowledge that whatever resources you have and how you can use that resources. So you must have the knowledge about resource breakdown structure and what is the purpose, how we can use resource breakdown structure in our professional or practical life to improve the quality of a project, or we can use that project to or we can use the resource breakdown structure to successfully complete our project. So friend, coming back to our main topic, first of all I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Resource breakdown structure. Friend, first of all, see, I want that to explain the topic in a very easy to understand manner, and I want to deliver the concept of that topic to you. See, when you have the knowledge that what is resource breakdown of structure, so you can easily build that structure easily. So try to see here, resource breakdown structure. There are three terms here: resource breakdown structure. Friend, as a project manager you have to manage the resources. What are the types of resources you need? Like physical resources are there, human resources are there, time is there. So all these types of resources you need to accomplish your project. So friend, whenever as a project manager a project has been assigned to you, so you must have the knowledge that whatever the resources you need and how you can manage to accomplish the project. See, try to understand. As a project manager you don't need to become a resource to complete a project. Try to understand the concept here. As a project manager you should be able to manage the resources. If you are managing the resources, so you are a very good manager. Okay, and if you become a resource to complete a project, then obviously you are not a good manager, project manager. So if as a project manager you should be able to manage the resources. Resources means like physical resources. Physical resources means like computer, hardware, something like that. So these are the physical resources. Human resources like for example software engineers, software designers, database engineers. So these are the human resources. Time is also another type of resource. So friend, as a project manager first of all you should have the clarity about the scope which you have to deliver. Either you are implementing any software project, any construction project. First of all you should have the clear visibility that what you need to deliver. Okay, then you have to understand that what are the resources you need to complete a project. Okay, either if you are implementing a software project, like software implementation project, like for example e-commerce solution you are implementing, so you must know that what are the resources. Like for example you need the software designer, software engineers, quality assurance person, so solution architect, so all these types of resources you need to accomplish or complete a project. So these are your resources, but these are only human resources. You need the hardware as well, at which you have to deploy the e-commerce solution. You need the network connection as well, through which the network connectivity will be established. You need the software as well to build or coding the software, the to build the e-commerce solution. So all these are your resources as well. Are you getting my point? Like softwares are also a type of resources here to build a e-commerce solution. Are you getting my point? So basically you have, first of all, you have the clear visibility that what is the scope of a project. Then you have to understand that what are the resources you need to complete a project, and then you need a breakdown structure. Breakdown structure means, friend, like that you first of all you will basically break the resources at level at which you need. First, try to understand here. A resource breakdown structure is a list of resources that will be required to execute your project. The list is broken down by functions and types, and the very least will cover the project people needed to complete a project successfully. However, as it's most all thorough, it will include anything you spend money for on the project, such as people, project management tools, equipment, materials, even fees and licenses. See, friend, first of all you have to identify that what is your project, what you have to deliver. Then from top to bottom you have to break down your resources. Try to understand. For example, if you are building a if you are constructing a pull, for example a building, so what you have to need, you need equipment. In the equipment you need some software, some hardware equipment. What are the hardware equipment you need? So you will list down here. Okay, you need human resources. So what type of human resources you need, you have to list it down here. So in that manner you have to hierarchically or break down the resources from top to bottom. It will be easier for you to list down your resources hierarchically, or list down your resources, break down the resources. It will be easier for you to manage. Now coming here, like for example, what is the benefit of RBS or resource breakdown structure? The benefit of using an RBS is that it helps better organize resources and clearly align those resources with the overall goals and objectives of the organization. It also provides a quick visual reference on resource allocation and workload, as well as individual resources and assignments. Friend, basically it gives you a visibility about the resources, what type of resources you need. It also gives you the resource allocation and workloads. So basically it gives you the visibility about the resources. So the main benefit of resource breakdown structure is that you can it is a better way to manage your resources, align your resources, allocate and workload. You can in a better way you can manage the workload. So these are the main benefits of using resource breakdown structure. Now let me give you a very simple example of resource breakdown structure. Just see here like that. For example, if you have to build a bridge, what type of resources you need? For example, facilities, you need equipment, software, human resource. In the human resource you need designers, engineers, construction crew. Similarly, if you talk about software, we need design, bridge design software, project, PM software. These types of software you needed. Equipment, if we talk about, you need heavy equipment, you need light equipment. In the heavy equipment you need tractors, cranes, these types of heavy equipment you need. If you talk about light equipment, you need the wheelers, light towers, wheelbarrows. So these types of light equipment you may need. Facilities, if you talk about bridge site, manufacturing site, meeting rooms, on-site office, etc. So these types of facilities you need in the in the bridge. So these types of bridge you need. So friend, if we talk about a bridge, if we talk about resource breakdown structure, so it will look like this. It's just give you a breakdown. Like first of all you have to bridge here, then the main equipment you need, and then you break down the resources or list down the resources here. So this is called the concept of resource breakdown structure. In short form we called it as RBS as well, a resource breakdown structure. One more thing important friend here, that the main objective and purpose of making resource breakdown structure is that you have the visual representation of resources. You can break down your required resources, properly manage or align your resources according to the hierarchy or breakdown. So friend, this is the main concept, or this is the main purpose of making the resource breakdown structure like that. So friend, hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. Thank you.